Good evening. Welcome to another edition of Up the Reds TV with me, Andy Cambay. So today is Saturday the 24th of August. Tomorrow, the 25th, we play Brentford at home. It's going to be Arne Slot's first league game in charge of the Reds. So let's get down to his press conference and a bit of other news as well, but mainly the press conference. So, only had his first press conference yesterday, and again, very articulate in his answers, batted away questions that had no concerns for him at all. He just wanted to concentrate on the team, which is really, really good. I'm really impressed with him in pre-season, and obviously the first game in his answers and also in his press conferences. So he was asked about transfers first, batted that away. Just like many of you, I'm just getting a bit bored of them now. The club has made possibly one signing, a goalkeeper who I can't pronounce, and I won't. But he's gone back to his club for another season, and we'll have him next season. So read into that what you want about that. So yeah, lots of outgoings though. All the youngsters. I mean, people are saying they're Klopp's youngsters. Well, they're not really, are they? They're just Liverpool FC academy boys that have gone through, and it's about time we started getting some money back from them because of all the footballing education that they've received at the club. So the likes of Bobby Clark, yeah, he's gone. There's a few others gone as well, but it is the nature of the beast, and that is because they've had a taste of first team football and they want more. But the thing is, there's probably one or two people in front in the positions that they want to play, and I thought Arnie was quite honest about that. You know, he said, look, we wish them well, and you know they want to go and play football, and they want more minutes, but unfortunately we can't give them that at this club at this moment in time. So they've made the decision in conjunction with the club to leave, and obviously we've got some transfer fees coming. I'm not so sure how much in transfers that we've got. It's been muted between 15 to 25 plus million for the youngsters at Liverpool. If that's the case, that's not bad really, with the quality that we've sold, and I wish them well. You know, it's just it is what it is, but they'll always have Liverpool in their hearts because that's where they learn the trade. So and it's all about development from now. It's the next chapter, and on they go. So best of luck to you guys. The only time I won't be saying that is when you come back to Anfield with your team. But hey ho, all the best. So yeah, Arnie's first league game, right? He's he hopes that the atmosphere will be loud. Well, it is a league game, so it won't be as muted as the Sevilla game that I went to, because that was just a pre-season game. But this is the bread and butter now. You know, we need 3 points, and we need a good start as United are our next fixture next weekend. So yeah, I think the crowd will be vocal. Not so sure that the Arnie song will get sung much, because it just hasn't got a bit of a rhythm to it, has it, like previous songs. But yeah, he's saying, look, just going back on the transfers, that he trusts the team, that what he's got. He trusts his coaching staff, and he trusts the team that he's picking out, which is really good to hear. He said that he's on track with the team. Now, I don't know what that means, probably because of the players who've only been there for the past 3 weeks and have been thrown really straight into the lion's den. You know, the first team players, the Maccas, the Virgils, Trent, Luis Diaz, etc. So and more. but I'm quite happy with that. I think it'll be the same team that finished against Ipswich that'll start. I think Ibu will start because of the way Brentford play. They play 4-4-2, and then they go into a 5-3-2. When they get into the defensive mode. So it'll be an interesting game. But Brentford haven't beaten us at Anfield, so I'm hoping for the 3 points. But what I'm hoping for is a dominant display by the Reds. It might be a case of we start off similar as we did last week. I think that was just the pace of the game, and then we'll get into our groove. Only injury doubt is of Jarell Kwanzaa. He's picked up a knock during the week, but just on that note as well, Arne Slot said that he had the conversation after the game and also on Sunday. Jarell being the ultimate young pro, there was a lot made out of him sulking when we scored our first goal. He said, look, he came in on Sunday. They had the conversation on Saturday after the game and Sunday as well, and he wanted to train with the players that didn't participate on the game on Saturday. And he just thought that was, really, really good. And it just shows the commitment to the players that are not starting the games for Liverpool, which, again, is detriment to him and his staff. And if you watch the videos this week of training, you can see the togetherness of the players. The bond is still strong. The staff are involved with the players. There was a cheeky bet going in for hooking the ball into the net from behind the goals, and things like that. That's all on LFC TV, inside training. Just watch them, and you'll get a bit of an insight into what's going on. So yeah, same again for me. Obviously, there's going to be lots of competition for places. It's a long slog of a season. We know that, but it is what it is, and we're Liverpool Football Club. We should be beating teams like Brentford, putting them to the sword, and getting the 3 points. So obviously, I don't need to name you my team. I've said what it is. It should be the same as last week, and hopefully Jota, bags a few. Mo's looking really sharp now. It's great to see him in this form. Luis Diaz, just want him to, just my opinion, by the way, I just want him to make the right decisions at the right time. He's just he can get into good positions, but it's his final pass, delivery, or taking a chance of scoring. If people have said to me this week about he's no Mane. Arne was exactly the same when he came. He was missing chances as well. I said, look, it'll happen. And I think Luis Diaz, I think Darwin Núñez hopefully will get a chance. Rumours are that, again, only rumours. I don't really listen to them, but I do read them. That saying that he's surplus to requirements, which I find really bizarre, because the season's one game in for us, 2 for many other teams as of today. But yeah, we're going to be fine. And if anything happens in the transfer window in the next week, it'll appease the FSG out sponging crowd. It is what it is. If you read the matchday programme that I put out on Twitter on Arne Slot's note, he did say that he's reiterated that he's inherited a very, very good squad, and that's what's pleasing to the eye. And he said it's work in progress. We're going to improve the players, and we're going to get things done, quicker and as soon as we can. Right, that's all I need to say. So all I'm saying is, if you like this video, please give me a like and please subscribe. This is an ad-free channel. There's going to be no adverts on here. I'm not here to make the money. It's my opinion about Liverpool Football Club, mainly about the first team and any other little bits that come out. I'll always talk about transfers when they actually happen, and not be interested in any rumours that are floating around. I'll leave that to the other YouTubers who probably know more about it than me, but I won't waste your time, and I'm not certainly wasting my time talking about them. So as I say, when we sign a player, I'll give you my opinion about it. Right, as I say before, smash me a like, subscribe to the channel, it's free, and I will speak to you tomorrow after the game. If I don't be lucky enough to get a ticket tomorrow, I'll be watching it, and as soon as the game's finished, I'll make a video and I'll get it thrown out on here. So enjoy the rest of your Saturday evening. I've already on the beers, I've already had my curry, and time for me to relax. All the best. Up the Reds.